If you'd like another fucking chocolate biscuit, join our club. Hey! Right, we're actually going to find out what's behind all the prizes doors. Now, if I think logically about how everything's... No, I didn't want to. Oh, wait a minute, maybe I did. Maybe this is just naughty... you see, you're sticking me in here with enemies. But what you don't know, and what I couldn't be bothered to tell you... Burn them all. There you go, you see, it senses that you've burned all of the men. Using advanced technology. It senses it using advanced technology. We haven't burnt them using advanced technology, we have used sorcery. Which I guess you could view as a form of advanced technology now. I feel like, just with how, if I'm remembering the layout thus far, that's going to be the way out. Leaving this to be a bonus. Because I feel like... No, it's just more boys. I can't be bothered with all these multiple boys. I've not got enough for sunlight. Do have enough though, and boy, you're not going to be happy about this. Haha. There's a waspy portal over there, so I'm not too bothered. Not too bothered about expenditures. We have seen all of these, like, function at this point, right? There's not one I've neglected. There's that sorcery. I felt sure there would be some sort of reason to go into the other two, but apparently not. They were just to trick you. Oh well. Like I keep saying, I've got everything I want from this playthrough. I've hit the beats that I wanted to cover outside of the main story. Everything else is just Chumley's grave, really, isn't it? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait, no, here we go. Here's actual bonuses. Sunlight! We hadn't seen that one yet in this. I felt weird doing another... Not weird, necessarily, but... Didn't make sense to me to do a third of the same spell when I've got perfectly good sunlight reaching. It's all the way around the core of the earth. So there is no way out through here, then, is what I've learned. So I could really have ended the episode with this last time. Well, don't I feel a bit daft? Well, let us count on there being then a way out. It occurs to me that there's a quicker way to do this. But it's not necessarily quicker for me. It would just save you all time, and why would I care? Why would I care? You're in this for the long haul, as I am. Like it or not. You must know what it is to be the boy who does it. And it's mostly a lot of this. It's mostly a lot of this is the thing. Oh no, I've made a horrifying realization that there's actually another bonus that would be worth my time to go after. That would have made it necessary to do the thing I was thinking anyway. Well, you know, I can make mistakes. But here's the thing. I'm good. So shut up. Now where we're meant to go... Oh.
In the furthermost canyon of Nosgoth's frozen wastes, the hushed silences embrace an ancient enigma. In the bowels of this labyrinth, your master awaits.
Yes. Do you remember that sundial? That is what he's referring to. Cain waits for us there, but I've remembered something that I may as well go and do because I've remembered it. Essentially, and that's the thing. There's nothing beyond that really compelling me, nothing forcing me, but I do want to, because I'll be mad at myself for having forgotten about it. Not you, but you. Yes! There's a twisty thing that we're in a position to twist. And all about me know it to be true. And if they don't, then that's their problem as far as I'm concerned, because I feel like I'm past proving it. You know? Like, what the evidence has been there. Right in front of us for many years! Maybe it doesn't set them fire if they're aware of you. They can brace themselves so as not to be immolated, I guess. That's something you learn to do as a vampire. I mean, I can't prove it isn't. I don't know how vampires work. The research is incredibly vague. Oh! Naughty. Right. Okay. We've restored things to... Spiky. We've restored things to some semblance of order. Now comes the time to look at some towers and think, oh, wow, that's good. Got rid of my... You got rid of my fire thing by having me killed once. Did you run away? You ran away in here. What was your plan? Just did my lunges and then you burst into flames. Perfectly ordinary gameplay. Ah, you sidestepped it, or I didn't aim properly or something. Right, now then, Malcolm Townsbury, here's the secret. This, eh? Fucking remember this? One rotation. Does this... Do I have to do that for every drawbridge? Bloody hell. What do I look like, Mr. Drawbridge Poolsman? Because he's been dead for 3 years. I wouldn't want people thinking I'm a ghost. Because there's complications that come with that territory. And they're more than I've got a mind to stand for. Oh, what's... Well, this is intriguing. This is a whole room that looks like something more than would and you'd think it'd just be in the middle here. Why is there a little offshoot? Why is there this little bit stopping you? Eh? What's going on there? Is this a spiral? No, it's just circle patterns, I think? Yeah. I don't know what's prompting me to do this. I got flashbacks to the Tomb of the Seraphim where the floor sinks when you do that. Which I actually can't remember. I think there might be like some sort of shift glyph symbol on the floor there that sort of tells you, but I didn't notice it or remember it or take stock of it at the time, so I wanted to just kind of mention, because it seems a bit out of nowhere otherwise. I think that might be there. I've not got my red hot lovely wiggle again. I forsook it. Second of the drawbridges that I haven't done. All the different drawbridges you can do, and all the ones that you want to do, and all the ones that have never been your favourite. Yes. If the rest of the wedges in the universe could find it in their heart to sort of... Well, this is a whole thing as well. Oh, wait a minute. You're a diamond. What are the implications? I mean, I think that my assumption, based purely on its coloration and a vague memory of having done this before, is that it increases your wasp capacity. A weird thing to suddenly have in the game. These are the bricks that were in the Wet Humphreys Guild of Bad Dreams. Which is what they call the human settlement. The concept of names... often when an apocalypse happens, the concept of good names is the first thing to go, because it's just not necessary. You just need to know what something's called. It doesn't need to be marketable, it doesn't need to even make all that much sense. You just have to decide quickly, because there's another vampire trying to kill you. Just all the time. It's incessant. Well, where can we get more Cheerios from? Because the possibility you've now presented me with is that there aren't going to be enough. Nobody likes to feel like the Cheerios are insufficient, which is why I'm bringing an option to the people of further boxes. If you could shift as advertised, mate. You know, I'm doing my darndest. What the... Okay. The eye.
Artifact, your glyph energy capacity is increased.
Very video gamey. Just sort of like, yeah, we've got no further context for this. We know it's weird, just don't question it. Alright, well there's one more drawbridge to come down. And then we'll get back on what we were meant to be doing. Do, Soul Reaver. One more. Mr. Tetley. Lovely. Now what do you... You just give me access to a big wasp. And this is somewhere we've been. Okay. That last one, bit of an anticlimax. But you can't expect there to be new exciting triangles everywhere you go. They already gave you a thing with an eye on it that hasn't been in the game at any point prior. What more? How could you possibly ask for more excitement? You're being entitled. I want to use my sound glyph for no reason. I'm going to go after the stronger one first. And then you. You should have been more circumspect about avoiding me. I haven't had to use an actual weapon in a while. The ghostly sword has sufficed, really, now that we've got the relevant glyphs. Things are working out. Go away. That was what I was hoping would happen. Wet idiot. That just takes us back places we've been. Hovis Humphrey. Well. Oh, there's nothing left. There's maybe something left, but it's not for me to be bothered with. I can check the great spanning archives to see if there's anywhere significant I've yet to be. And if there's more than about one. Been there. Definitely been there. We've killed a boy there. Been there. That's the tomb of the Seraphim, I think. Been there as well. I mean, we've been there, but I guess we've never activated the thing there?
You must visit other gates before this portal will be open to you.
We've got the glyph from there, but I guess we never found the great spanning device. That's where we're going to. We'll also end up there. Yeah, I guess it's all... I guess it's all good, Jebediah. We've got all the crisps you wanted us to have. Where the hell was I going? I'm tempted to try and find my way back there just to get the great spanning device, but it would feel daft, to be honest. I don't know that it would benefit anyone at all. It'd just be because it had annoyed me. And then there's no need. There's no need for it outside of that, which is why I've killed your child! There's no reason to just not go to the sundial. Just go to the sundial. Really? That's the only thing you've got to deal with right now. Am I going the right way? Because it is sort of... Well, what will help me know if I'm going the right way is if I have a fun fire sword. Haha. Anything of Pennywimp. Pennywimp the Snow Place vampire. I missed you both times, I guess. Point blank. How'd you like that? Need to ignore that. Thank you for ignoring that first one. It would have been a pain if you'd moved. Your consideration is appreciated. And I'm not just saying that because you're dead. Right. Yes. Yes. You see? Now I forget, is it the pointy... I've moved the wrong end of it to face that direction. I guess. Gotta treat it as not... Because that was the most significant bit of it, but we gotta treat it as an arrow pointing that way. There we go. Go to the place where it is. Uncover the mysteries. And the bonfires. Ooh! You thought you could be spooky and secret. Well, you actually can't. Sorry to disappoint. Deep in the cave, there's more to behave. How did they get in here if it's been shut all this time? I guess their twisty father twisted it for them. And then just locked them in here and then went off and died? Maybe the plan was to come back and get them at some point. I don't know, maybe they just said, no, leave us here, we'll make a new life. In the Twisty Palace. Which is what they called it. And you as well. Your brood have also made it in. Anything worth... Aha! Spear. But now I can't move. It just locked me in place. For some wretched reason. They are so dumb when they fall over dead. Well, you're clearly something's got to happen about. All these mystery caves. What are the implications of all this? Oh, well. Here we found a great spanning device, thus basically enabling me to end the session, and it is about the time to end the episode, and it's getting quite late, so tune in next time to find out what the heck's going on with all that. And remember, I'll have a stick. Let's put this stick down, actually, so that hopefully it'll still be there when I come back. Because it might disappear if I'm holding it. Preserve your sticks. Tune in next time to see why. Great benefit.